So today's video about the ID.4, we're going to focus on the back seat, because one of the good things about the ID.4, honestly, is that it is a fun EV for sure, but it is a very practical family car. So I want to show you rather how good the back of the ID.4 is. So first question people ask is, how wide does the back door open? So let's see. So it opens pretty wide, right? I would say maybe a 80-degree angle here, giving a pretty large opening coming in and out. Now let's get closer and look at the back seat. So here we are in the back. I'm going to get inside. For reference, I am 5'7", so not very tall. And the front seat is set up for my driving right now. So as you can see, I actually have a ridiculously amount of room here. So definitely more than a foot. This is so comfortable. I can pretty much put my legs however I want on this side. This chair, I have pushed it all the way back, as far back as possible. So this is the ridiculously narrow situation. And I'm going to scoot over. And my knees are not touching the front. I have about an inch, maybe an inch and a half of space. So that is actually quite roomy. As you notice, the floor of the back, it's completely flat, and that's because it's an EV. There is no center axle. It is just literally a platform. So this is how much room I have in the back. I would say it's a very, very great feature of this. Not a very big car, but actually, I can't even reach the seat in front of me. So just zooming in a little bit more, right? The seat does not have a back pocket, which sounds strange. It has this little tiny pocket up here. And if I get my phone out, it's designed to kind of slot your phone in there. Now, honestly, when I'm in the back, I do this sometimes. If you're a teenager, they would never put the phone up there. They would have it in their hands. So this pocket, I think, is a great idea. I'm not sure actually it's used a lot. Down here, there are two USB ports. These are USB-Cs. So great for current device or Android users. If you're an iPhone user who still have lightning cable, you need a USB-C to lightning cable charger, but it works, right? So both passenger can happily charge the car. One thing is that this is quite low down there, which is interesting. The reach, it's a little hard, but there are two air vents, again, blowing up for the rear passenger. So as I said, the rear seats are really comfortable, really roomy for a car this size. It's very, very good. So I'm going to go handheld a little bit here. The video will be a little bit jerky, but I want to show you that we have a central armrest that I can pull down. So quite generous cup holders. And then this thing also comes down. So if you flip this pull up, it's a little harsh, but let me get this going. We have a pass-through. Now, I actually have some stuff in the back, so it's hard to see, but this is a pass-through to the back. And then I can just flip it back up, push it back in, and then back to armrest mode. Finally, the headrests are comfortable. They are adjustable, so you can actually move them up, and then press this in. I can do it with one hand. You can push it back down. And then just to see, that's a roof line. So honestly, for me, I think the back seat of the ID.4 is very, very practical. And that's one of the reasons why this is a great car.